And thank you, Maestro, earlier. Thank you. Can't wait for Salamander and Lake. Congrats on Tsunami hitting 4 million. Can you talk about making Tsunami and the differences between an original and cover, like the cost, production, etc.? Also, was it important to you to release an original song first? I wanted to start off with an original song, actually. I did want to do song covers, but it was kind of like I was still sort of new to everything, so I was like, I feel like I need to learn a little bit more about this kind of stuff and what I can do. Because the whole planning process of making a cover is not as simple as you think. Especially if you're associated with like a corporate. You have to like, you know, obviously check permissions and stuff, you know, just to make sure you won't get strike down or whatever kind of deal. The cost is also a major thing as well, because depending on who you're asking, it may range from, oh god, let's see. It's probably gonna go up to $1,000, guys. I'm gonna admit it. Each song cover is gonna cost probably up to 1,000, or depending on how complex the music video is, and that may require more illustrations. Yeah, it might go above more than $1,000. I think the last music commission that I did was like about $6,000. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is, but I hope you guys like it. But if you're doing an original song, that's also a lot more complicated. Doing a cover song is a lot easier to do because sometimes you may or may not already have some of the assets to know how to sing the song properly. You also are familiar. You get to pick a song you're comfortable with. When you're doing like an original, you don't know how it's going to sound at the end, so you really have to challenge yourself to really know how this is going to sound. Usually, like, the composer would give you like a demo. Tsunami was really good for me up until a couple parts for me that were a little difficult because I've never really sung songs that use those like vocal techniques. So I really had to try something different. So yeah, I wanted to do the original song first because I really wanted to come off with a bang, basically. And I got to work with one of my favorite creators that I've been a fan of for a very long time. I'm like super happy that I was able to do that.